Okay guys, we got a Craftsman mower here. It is a 21-inch high tunnel mulcher, and it's got a ton of rope and string wrapped around it. Blade doesn't look bad, just needs sharpening. Did not have an air filter, okay? Took off the cover over there, no air filter, that's not good. Pull cord, look at the handle, it's a piece of wood, okay? Drain the oil, it is black as molasses. And when you turn it on, the belt is supposed to be turning so you can get the self-propelled, and the belt isn't turning. So I'm assuming it fell off the pulley on the bottom. So I'm going to put the dipstick back in. I'm going to tilt it over. I'm going to take off the blade. I'm going to take off the cover, and I'm going to see if the belt is just not connected, and hopefully that'll be an easy fix on that. The other fix I did to get it running, her cable for the kill wire, okay, the control cable was broken. So thanks to Mr. Klaus over there in Denmark, he gave me some of these wires with the Z-bends that screw in. So I had a sheath from another mower, scrap. I put that on, I put the sheath, new line in it. I adjusted it so it would work properly, and it seems to work properly now when the bail is all the way back. So it's running, but it's a very low RPM running, and the belt doesn't spin on the front drive. So let me do that first. I'll be right back. Okay, it's very hot out there today, folks. I'm gonna approach 90s. Tool's already sweating. All kinds of stuff in here. There's a screw, it looks like a 3/8. Let's see, I may even have that in. Yep. Even got it in the Milwaukee. Let's see. Right. Over here. You can see, yep, the belt. I don't know if I can get this blade adapter off here easy. Probably not. The belt is off the groove. So I'm just gonna put it back on manually real quick. All right, the belt is now back in the groove. I'm not going to screw with it. There is a lot of fishing line and everything else in here. Hey, who knows what this lady works on. My God, look at all that crap. All right, the belt is on. All right. It is leaking gas out the other side. So I'm going to shut it off for a second. I'm going to clean all that out from under there, and then I'll be right back. All right, guys, this one was fun. Basically what I didn't have a lot of oil in it. The oil was literally black, like Texas crude, so oil had to be changed. It needed a new control cable, so I had the sheathing from another mower, just a spare one. And thanks to Klaus from Denmark, I had the new control cables and the Z or Z bend fitting. So I used that. So now that works correctly. The RPM was about 20, not even, maybe 1900. So I readjusted it by bending the little tab right there. You bend that little tab outward, it increases the RPM. So I did that, got it to run, it's about 3200 right now. I'm not going to replace the handle because the way it's supposed to be, with a regular handle up there on the handle guard or handle grip, it doesn't have enough pull cord right now to do that. So it works fine the way it is. She didn't want to spend a lot of money. So it didn't have an air filter or pre-filter. and it was kind of dirty in there, so I basically put in a new pre-filter, air filter. I put the belt back on the pulley underneath the deck. I sharpened the mower blade. So basically, to save this customer money, you're probably talking a $50 bill. Oh, I also put on the correct wing nut and the correct way. They're supposed to be on the inside to hold the handlebar. She had one of these things. I don't know why there's an extra one on here, but I'll take that off. She doesn't really need it. She had one of these on here. It's cracked. The one that was on there was cracked as well. So now she has a good one and a correct one, a good pair. So now this thing should be ready to go. So let me start it for you. All right, got the bail set. Give it a pull. Everything works, the self-propel works, and on these, when you turn the self-propel on and then you let go of the bail, watch, you got the bail on, you turn on the self-propel, it clicks. Watch when I let go of the bail. Oh, where are you? Watch that thing. See? It lets go. So if you trip and fall, it isn't going to keep self-propelling on you. A good safety feature. Like I said, going to leave that one handle. I think it adds a little bit of character to it. Blew everything out with my trusty air gun. I'm still waiting for my one from Finland, or from Denmark. Can't wait to get that. But that'll be it for this mower. It had a good J19LM plug in it. It runs really well. But this was sort of single mom, wants to save money. Didn't want to do too much on it, but you wanted to make it safe. So we got the self-propel working. You got the kill wire working. The kill wire disables the self-propel, which it's supposed to do when the bail is done, so that's good. The only thing I can do, I don't have to, she has some kind of like wood screw, machine screw in there that holds that assembly on. It works, but it's not the right way to do it. I'll see if I can find a screw and a nylock nut to go in there. But other than that, this lady's ready to go. She can mow. Finding mowers without air filters, I was expecting it to be smoking. It wasn't smoking. Put in the 18-20 ounces of oil. Quantum, our favorite engines. Runs great, cuts good. And that'll be it for this one. You got any questions, comments, suggestions, let me know. This one wasn't bad. It was just finding a control cable sheath that would work from left hand on engine to right hand. And I did have one that works. So she's good to go, and hopefully she'll be happy with it. She can mow her lawn and it won't be that big of a bill to get it back up and running. All right, guys, that's it for now. We will talk to you soon.